Yeah. They laughed when I walked in. Same old shoes, same cold skin. Nobody saw the war inside my head. They just smiled and wished me dead. I remember every face, every joke, every disgrace. They said I'd never leave this town. Now look who wear the crown. 17, broken dream, sleeping with the TV screens. Mama crying in the kitchen light, bills stacked high every single night. Teacher said I'm wasting time, friends all vanished when I crossed the line. Everybody had a prophecy, she gon' fail eventually. I believed it for a minute, almost let the darkness win it. But the monster in my chest woke up, now I'm watching all the bridges burn. You said I was nothing, you said I was weak. Now your favorite artist got my name on repeat. You wanted me buried deep underneath, now I got your whole city singing with me. Bitch, look at me now, whole squad screaming when I walk out. Head away, shaking every damn house. Say it louder somehow, turned every insult into cash now. Everybody wanna act like fans now. Failure, I'm the nightmare you created. Now I'm rich, elevated. Failure, I'm the storm you underestimated. Yeah. Back then, no ride, no chain, no hype, cold nights, no lights. Had to learn to fight. Everybody talking, but they never paid dues. Now they copy every move. When I step in the room, I was down bad, face down in the dirt. Heart full of rage, soul full of hurt. Now the same people wanna stand in the frame, but they ain't got the scars and they ain't got the pain. Built from rejection, built from the pressure, built from the hatred, turned into treasure. You were laughing from the bleachers, now I'm bigger than your teachers. Whole crowd jumping to the speakers. Look, I became the creature. Every word became fuel, every wound became power. Every door that got locked built another damn tower. I don't forgive, I don't forget, I just collect the debt. Failure, look at me now, crowd going crazy when the bass sounds. Earthquake feeling when the beat pounds. Failure, who laughing now? All of your doubts got erased now. Whole damn world know my face now. Failure, I'm the ghost that kept surviving while you watching, kept hiding. Failure, I'm the proof that pain keep rising. They call me a failure. That was the biggest mistake they ever made. Don't talk now. Nobody listened when I did. Don't talk now. Nobody listened when I did. I used to stand in crowded rooms and somehow disappear. Same air, same space, still nobody cared. They talk over me, walk past me, look through me like I was some ghost story nobody wanted to hear back then. My voice was background noise, now my silence makes headlines. Funny how that works. You didn't see me, that's fine. You didn't hear me, that's fine. You didn't know me, that's fine. Now you know exactly who I am. Too late, now you see me. Too late, now you need me. Too late, you can't reach me. Whole room freeze when I walk in easy. Too late, too late, too late. You missed your chance, now you gotta watch me dance. And back then, no mentions, no attention, no invitations. Now it's interviews, reservations, congratulations. Funny thing is, I don't care anymore. The validation showed up after the score. I was invisible till the numbers exploded. Now everybody acting like they always noticed. I was in the shadows, learning every angle, building every move while they tangled in the egos. Now they study every post, every lyric, every photo, trying to understand how I turned into the logo. Look, I don't owe explanations, I don't owe no conversations, I don't owe appreciation to delayed observations. You ignore me, cool, that chapter closed. Now I see familiar faces in unfamiliar roles. I was never missing, you were never looking. Too late, now you see me. Too late, now you need me. Too late, you can't reach me. Whole crowd drunk when the bass gets creepy. Too late, too late, too late. You missed your chance, now you watch me from the stands. I wasn't invisible, you were blind. You were blind. Funny how everybody loves loyalty, until loyalty costs something. Back then, you called when you needed favors, called when you needed saving, called when you needed somebody to help you chase your greatness. I gave time, gave energy, gave patience, gave trust. Then the second I needed something back, y'all disappeared on us. Funny, the silence got real loud, the room got real empty, the truth got real clear. You wanted access, not friendship. You wanted benefits, not loyalty. You wanted the light, not the journey. Use me, lose me, that's the old story. Now you can't even get close to me. Use me, lose me, that's your history. Now you're just another lesson to me. Look at you, standing outside, looking in what I'm inside. Look at you, wanting back in, but that chapter ended. I used to answer every call, now I barely answer any. Used to carry other people, now I'm carrying the legacy. Everybody love my generosity till they confused it with dependency. Big mistake, island boundaries, now respect comes mandatory. No anger left, just clarity. No revenge, just distance. No hatred, just standards. I was useful, never valued, that's the truth. Everybody wanted pieces till there wasn't nothing left to use. Now the table flipped, funny how the script changed. Same faces, different energy, different names. Now they sending messages, checking if I'm available. Like success suddenly made me more valuable. I was always valuable, you just couldn't see it. Now I'm too expensive for people with cheap intentions. You lost access, not because I changed, because I finally noticed. Use me, lose me, that's your mistake. Now every door you close made another gate. Use me, lose me, that's your regret. I'm everything you lost and never getting back. Look at you, watching me win from the outside again. Look at you, reaching for a hand that doesn't extend. You thought I was disposable, that's the part that makes me laugh. You threw away something valuable, and now you get to watch somebody else appreciate it. Click, click, click. Funny, y'all looked at the outfit, never looked at the mind. You saw cheap shoes and wrote a whole story. Saw no jewelry, thought there'd be no glory. Saw no status, thought there'd be no future. Everybody acting like a self-made prosecutor, judging every detail like detectives with no clues. Looking at appearances, missing every bigger move. Back then, I wasn't dressed like success, so you assumed I couldn't be it. What a mess. You saw the cover, skipped the pages. Now you watching me across all stages. You made assumptions, I made statements. Now the scoreboard need translations. Face value, that's all you knew. You saw the outside, never saw the truth. Face value, look who's laughing now. Whole crowd screaming every time I come around. Face value, that was your mistake. Now every move I made got the whole game awake. Back then, no designer logos, no expensive photos, no luxury promos, just ambition and a vision that was bigger than opinions. Funny how the same people now requested my attention. You judged a chapter like it was the ending. Couldn't see the future that I was inventing. Everybody got an opinion till reality show up. Then the same loud critics get real quiet and slow up. I was underestimated, overlooked, underrated. Now every room I enter already know I made it. No mask, no act, no fake image, just facts. I built momentum, why they built assumptions. Guess which one lasts? You looked at my appearance, I looked at the horizon. Difference between a spectator and somebody really rising. You judge what you could see, I built what you couldn't. That's why you're still watching and I'm still winning. Face value, that's all you knew. Now the whole world got a different view. Face value, look who's laughing now. 808 shaking every building in the crowd. Face value, that was your mistake. You saw a spark, I became an earthquake. The funniest part, nothing about me changed. You just finally learned how to look. Here we go again. Why can't you be more like her? Why can't you be more like them? Pathetic. Got it. Since I was young, y'all had another name in your mouth. Another face, another life, another route. Every achievement got ignored somehow, cause somebody else was always around. Look at the grades, look at the fame, look at the money, look at the name. Funny thing is, I don't remember any of them doing what I became. You compare me to stars, now I own the whole sky. You compare me to legends, now they're watching me rise. You compare me to ghosts, now I'm haunting your mind. Compare me to who? I don't see competition. Compare me to who? They all look the same from this position. Compare me to who? Name one that's touching my ambition. You built your idols, I became the villain. Now everybody, body, paying attention. Used to hear it every day. Why ain't you this? Why ain't you that? Why ain't you that? Why don't you fit inside the box? Why don't you follow all the tracks? Maybe because I'm not designed to walk behind. Maybe because I saw the cage and left it all behind. They chased approval, I chased power. They chased followers, I built towers. Now they refresh my page. Every hour, everybody got an opinion till the numbers start shifting. Now they acting different. Funny how success changes the vision. Back then I was too much, now I'm the blueprint. Back then I was too loud, now they all use my influence. They compare me to 10 girls, I surpass everyone. Now the industry copying me like I'm already number one. Y'all created is a monster. I don't act shocked by the outcome. I stopped competing years ago. The race was over. was never chasing them. They were chasing me. Compare me to who? Nobody breathing, got my vision. Compare me to who? Nobody touching my position. Compare me to who? I turn rejection into ammunition. You make comparisons, I make domination. Now bow your heads and pay attention. Keep comparing me. Maybe one day you'll finally find somebody close. Good luck. Yeah. Used to walk in, nobody noticed. Now, the room stopped breathing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, back row seat, head down low. Nobody cared where I would go. Whole damn world looked right through me like I was some background scenery. No invite, no VIP, no spotlight reserved for me. I learned real fast if they won't open doors, then kick them in aggressively. I watched them pick the same faces, same names, same places. Meanwhile, I was building empires inside abandoned spaces. They overlooked the wrong girl. Now I'm overlooking nations. Now everybody know my name. Funny, now everybody play my songs. Funny, the girl they couldn't even see got the whole crowd singing along. Invisible, not anymore. Not every time I move they record. Invisible, that's what you thought. Now I'm the headline you ignored. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. Used to walk alone, now I shut the city down. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. Everybody watching when I come around. You didn't hear me talking, now you listening carefully. Used to pass me by, now you checking what the car be. Same people acting like supporters. Honestly, you invisible to me. I got too much money on my mind, too much power in my line, too much motion in my life. To waste a second on your type. Back then, you never give respect, now you typing my name. Searching every step. No seat at the table, I bought the building. No spot on the roster, I made the millions. No love from the city, now I run the city. Everybody wanna eat when the plate look pretty. Hold up, let's be honest, most of y'all switched up the fastest. Never saw potential till the numbers got massive. Now they calling me a queen. Cute, should've said it back then. Now the only thing I hear is my bank account laughing. You looked through me, you talked over me, you walked past me, now you stand below me. Invisible, not anymore. Whole damn world at my door. Invisible, that's what you thought. Now I'm everything you are not. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. Used to be forgotten, now I'm impossible to doubt. Look at me now. I became the reason everybody looking now. You spent years pretending I wasn't there. Now you're spending years trying to get my attention. Too late. You left when I had nothing. Now you want a conversation. Pathetic. Saw the storm and ran away. You saw the struggle, couldn't stay. The second life got difficult. You changed your face and switched your place. Hey, I remember every promise, every lie disguised as honesty. Back then you couldn't hide it, now I see your jealousy. Funny thing is, I needed help, you disappeared. Now I got everything and suddenly you reappear. You left me bleeding, now you're watching me shine. let me starve and now you're watching me dine. You left me broken, now you're watching me climb. And somehow you think you deserve my time. No, you don't get a seat. No, you don't get a piece. No, you don't get the version that survived the streets. You abandoned me, remember? Now I abandon you forever. Look at you begging, look at you reaching, look at you wishing. You never left me bleeding. You thought the pressure was too much to live. You made your bed, you lost your chips. Now live with it. Every bridge you burned built another road for me. Every knife you used made another scar they'll never see. Now those scars worth more than your loyalty. Back when I was down, you was nowhere to be found. Now I'm up 10 floors, you keep circling around, talking like family, talking like history. Funny how success suddenly creates chemistry. Now I keep that energy, keep that distance, keep that same cold silence. I survive without assistance. Now I treat your name like a virus. You watched me suffer and did nothing. Now you watching me win and saying something too late. You were there when the lights went out. You were there when the rent ran out. Remember? That decision made me better. Look at you watching, look at you jealous. Look at you realizing you created something relentless. The worst mistake you made was thinking I needed you. I didn't. I just needed the lesson. Remember when y'all said she ain't gonna make it? Yeah, I remember too. Everybody had advice from the comfort of their little lives, talking big while sitting still, trying to tell me what I couldn't build. They said dreams don't pay the rent, said ambition was irrelevant, said the world don't know my name, like that was supposed to change a thing. I saw fear behind their eyes every time I visualized something bigger than they ceiling, something higher than they feelings. They called it fantasy, I called it destiny. You laughed when I spoke, now you quiet when I enter. Used to ignore my calls, now you begging for attention. You had your chance, now watch the ascension. No belief, that's what you gave me. Now look around, the whole damn city praise me. No belief, you couldn't break me. Now every single thing I own came from the hate feed. Keep talking, I love the sound. Every doubt became another crown. Keep talking, I'm way too high. Can't even see you from the sky. I was writing plans at 3 a.m. while they were sleeping on me again. Building worlds inside my head while they repeated what everybody said. Be realistic, that's what cowards say when they're scared of what they never became. I was starving, I was desperate, but my vision stayed obsessive. Every setback made me dangerous. Whole crew that I mean, now they all studying me. Used to laugh publicly, now they move awkwardly. I was outside in the rain, they were comfortable and tame. Now they watching from below while I'm setting fire to the game. Never needed validation, never needed invitation. Built an empire from frustration, that became my motivation. Funny how it works, you were busy judging, I was busy winning. I don't need your faith, I don't need your trust, I don't need permission, I don't need luck. The second you doubt in me, you already lost. No belief, that's what you gave me. Now every headline got these people chasing me. No belief, you couldn't save me. The monster that you made came back amazing. Keep talking, I love the sound. Every insult built another round. Keep talking, I'm way too high. Can't even hear you from the sky. You never believed. Good. Made this victory so much sweeter. You can't.
You're not ready.
You're not good enough.
Keep talking.
Every dream I mentioned got laughed out the room. Every goal I posted got predicted doom. Everybody suddenly became an expert, telling me exactly how I never make it work. Too ambitious, too different, too loud, too driven. Funny how every insult sound like motivation now. I kept receipts, I kept records, I kept score. Now I got everything they said I never earned. You said impossible, I heard opportunity. You saw limitations, I saw immunity from every small opinion trying to live inside of me. Can't do it, watch me, can't do it. Try me, can't do it, that's unlikely. Whole crowd dripping when the bass hit violently. Can't do it, look again, can't do it, not a chance. Every single doubt you had turned into an advantage. Back then, they loved saying be realistic. That's usually fear trying to sound scientific. I wasn't chasing comfort, I was chasing greatness. They were busy measuring limits, I was busy breaking them. Now they watch from a distance, trying to understand the difference between somebody with excuses and somebody with persistence. So no handouts, no shortcuts, no cheat codes, no luck, just late nights and pressure to the whole thing blew up. Everybody had advice, nobody had results. Everybody had opinions, nobody had the ball. Now they see the lifestyle, see the win, see the growth. Then next surprise like success appeared out of smoke. Now I built this brick by brick, line by line. Now the same people use my story as a guideline. You told me no again and again and again. Good made winning easier. Can't do it, watch me, can't do it. Try me, can't do it. Whole city moving right behind me. Can't do it, look again, can't do it. Not a chance, everything you called impossible became part of the plan. The problem wasn't my ability, it was your imagination. Wrong neighborhood, wrong clothes, wrong background. That's what they said. They saw the edges before they saw the vision. Saw the struggle, never saw ambition. Judge the jacket, judge the shoes, like success only belonged to a chosen few. Small room, big dreams, crack walls, bright screens. Everybody talking limits, I was busy building things. They looked there where I started, I looked there where I'm headed. Differences, I never let the words get embedded. You left at the map, I changed the route. You left at the eyes, I figured them out. You talked about where I came from, I'm talking about where I'm going. Still got rich, wrong side of town, still made hits. Still took off, now the same people watch every move I do. Look at me now, used to get ignored, now I shut it down. That's your excuse, I turned every doubt into proof. You were designer, I wore determination. You had connections, I had preparation. You had shortcuts, I had patience. Now we're standing in very different places. Funny how the story changed, funny how the tone switched. Back then they joked, now they asking for photos quick. Success got a funny way of changing conversation. I came from the block, not the boardroom. In my own lane, didn't need a shortcut through. Everybody got opinions, till the numbers come in. Then the same critics start acting like friends. I was overlooked, now I'm overbooked. They judge the cover, never read the book. Too busy looking down, they missed the climb. Now they trying to figure out how I passed them by. I don't hate where I'm from, that's the difference. I carry it with me, I just refuse to let it
Despised.
Wrong zip code, still got hair. Wrong background, still top 10. Wrong side of town, still broke through everything they that it turned out. Wrong zip code, look around. Used to feel trapped, now run the sound. Wrong zip code, that's a view. I built a future they never knew. They thought my beginning was my ceiling. They were wrong, wrong.